Hello, everyone. It's good to see you back here to our second day of our seminar on environmental education and sustainability. I am Arthur Galamba. We'll just wait a few more minutes because I know people might take 1 or 2 minutes until they can get themselves ready to the seminar. So as we did yesterday, I will wait a little bit before we start. Okay, so I can see there are some people coming in. Hello, Lizzie. Nice to see you. Hello, Alessandra. Hi, Linda.
Good to see you.
Héliton, I didn't say hi to you yet because we were talking earlier, but it's good to see you too. And obviously, it's great that we have our translators here. Without them, it'll be very complicated. Anna, Natalia, and Vera. So great to see all of you here. It's 1:06 in the UK. I will wait just a little bit more. It's good to see. I can see Adriana, Alexandre, Ana, Andressa, Arthur, Cristine, Emerson, Fabiana, Gabriela, Tingwen, José, Joyce, Patrícia, Priscila, Raquel, e Thais. Great to see all of you here with us today. So it's 2:06 now, so in the UK, and good evening, Alexandre. I can see you posting in the chat. So let's officially start now, okay? So I just want to say again, good evening for all of you who are in the UK, and good afternoon for all of those who are in Brazil. For those who could not attend our seminar yesterday, my name is Arthur Galamba. I am the Deputy Director of Kingsbridge Institute and the Director of the STEM Education Hub. And I'm really delighted to welcome you to the second day of our seminar that's called Environmental Education, How to Teach for a Sustainable Future. This seminar is part of Brazil Week, organized by King's Brazil Institute. As I mentioned yesterday, I mean, we cannot really have our seminar without saying that we are very saddened by the disaster that hit many people in Petropolis, with more than 100 deaths being recorded until now. We run our seminar today in solidarity to the families who lost their loved ones. You know, this natural disaster, as many others across the globe, like the COVID pandemic, just reinforces and reminds us of the importance of educating children, you know, the youngsters, the next generations, about how we can collectively build a more sustainable future for all of us, a safer place to live. So, okay, we are really thinking about, you know, people from Petropolis. And also to say that this is a bilingual seminar with simultaneous translation. So to activate interpretation, click on the interpretation button. And to hear the interpretation, please select the language you want to hear. So you need to click mute original audio after selecting the language. And to hear the speaker's original audio, click off, just turn it off. Eu vou falar em português também, claro. Para ativar a interpretação, você pode clicar no botão interpretação. E para ouvir a interpretação, é só selecionar o idioma que você quer ouvir. Se você precisar clicar clicar no silenciar áudio original depois de selecionar o idioma. Tá? E para ouvir o áudio original, caso você queira, basta clicar em desligar. So back to English. The STEM Education Hub was created in October 2020 by King's College London and British Council Brazil. It aims at building opportunities for collaboration between Brazil and the UK in all areas of STEM education, but we have a special, we give special attention to gender and race inclusion, environment, democracy, and citizenship. Another important aim of the hub is to bring together researchers and teachers and provide the latter, teachers, with the latest research findings and teaching materials. So if you use Twitter, please support us and let people know about our seminar today. And our Twitter is at STEMEduHub. If someone could maybe post that for us on chat, would be great. So you can see Thais just posted more information about our hub. So yesterday I thanked many people without whom we wouldn't be able to run this seminar and the STEM Education Hub. We have a wonderful team of people in the British Council and here in the UK. I will not name everyone again, but I just want to, to say again how thankful I am and how proud I am and how lucky I feel to be part of this team. I hope we can continue with this project with the STEM Education Hub for many, many years, and I hope this is grow and just going to impact more teachers and students. So in today's seminar, we have 4 presentations. The first one is from Danilo Kato, from Universidade Federal do Triângulo Mineiro, Federal University of Triângulo Mineiro. And he will talk about how people that resist the symbolic and epistemic violences of colonialism could create an alternative pedagogy that reflects African and Amerindian cosmopolitics. African and Amerindian cosmopolitics. After Danilo, we will have Jennifer Rudd from Swansea University, who will tell us how we can teach climate change in a way that affects behavioral change. That's interesting that yesterday, with all the presentations, we are talking about this. So I suppose Jennifer today will give us some insight about how to do it. Next, we will have Karen Davis from the Science Museum Group, who will explain how informal science institutions can support schools when teaching environmental education and how can you engage all students with STEM. I'm looking forward to that, Karen. And last but not least, Héliton Barros will tell us how environmental education is addressed at Museu da Vida. So it's great that we have Karen from the Science Museum Group, and then followed by Héliton Barros from Museu da Vida, Museum of Life, the translation to English, and see how they both see informal education on environmental issues. So thank you very much to our presenters in our seminar. Obviously, without you, there would be no seminar. So we are very privileged to listen to all of you. And as I said before, please, after each presentation, if you want to turn your camera on, if you want to ask questions or make comments, that would be fantastic. A reminder that we have presenters who will talk for 25 minutes max, and we will have 15 more minutes for questions after each presentation. Presenters, please feel free to raise your hand and ask questions if you want to. I will always keep an eye on the chat. So if people from the audience want to ask questions, just type in and I'll read them out. Okay. We are recording presentations today, and we will make them available later on our website. Okay, so I think this is all I need to say. Can I then invite our lovely Danilo Kato to make his presentation? Thank you, Danilo, for being with us. I'm really looking forward to listening to you.